Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. Hey, I get messages through songs and stuff, one ear butt in and one ear butt out. I can hear the music. Skeleton might be able to. I don't know where his ears would be. He's a shirt. Anyway, I can hear the music. You can't because YouTube copyright stuff, so that sucks. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, Cash App. wtfLisa Tarot on Cash App. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random. I have some spiritual items and I have some non-spiritual items as eBay, you know. Phone readings are closed. I'm not consistently available for those. I do have recorded video tarot readings on wtfLisa Etsy. And then I have a 1-card reading. It's done just through Etsy messaging as quick as I can. $2.99. wtfLisa Etsy. Links are in the description. So I was kind of laughing and trying to like get through this intro because I have Cher's Believe in my ear. Now, the song itself isn't what makes me laugh so much as the memory related to this CD. Let me grab my coffee. Gather around, kids. I'll tell you a really boring story that doesn't really have any bearing on anything, but, you know, it is what it is. So my friend, I think we're about 18. And my friend was 19. And, maybe, or we were 19, he was 20. Either way, we're around that age range. That's all that matters. And it was me, my husband. I got married at 19, so he was either my fiance or husband at the time, and our friend. Now, they were like kind of survivalist, conspiracy theory type of guys. And our friend, he went away for, I forget how long, it was like quite a few months. And then he came back and he was staying at his parents' house. He had just gotten in town for like 2 days, you know, so he was getting stuff together. Well, his sisters, because he has a big family, 2 of his sisters just were also staying with the parents temporarily. So one had his old room. So he had to take a different room. So we go to visit and he's like, go upstairs to my room. It's the one on the right this time. So we walk in and everything is pink. It's painted pink. Like, all the furniture is girly. There's, like, the closet's open. There's just a shit ton of pink and dresses just, like, popping out of it. And right on top of the CD greeting you as you walk in is Share, Believe. And this was our conspiracy theorist. Like, he listened to metal more than any other type of music. And he went to LA for a few months, and he gets upstairs and like, LA changed you, man. And he's like, shut the fuck up, it's my sister's room. I'm just in here for a few nights. And we're like, sure, LA changed you. And of course it didn't. But now I can't like hear this song because I think the name of her album is Believe, but I can't see the picture without remembering that moment. His face, when we're like, LA changed you, and his face. I'm glad he picked up on it immediately. He was like, I hate you guys so much. But like, if the shoe were on the other foot, you know, we're in a situation, well, it wouldn't be weird if I had pink in my room, but it would be weird. It would just whatever scenario. I would expect him to make fun of me too. And this vibe though, is somebody, I get an issue with their heart. And they can't take. It's one thing when it's lighthearted, it's amongst friends, you know, it's a funny memory. I mean, he was literally only in that room for like a few days, and then it changed. Now I got this Sanford and Son theme song, and I was talking about their heart. And there could be somebody who, they may be trying to have a good time, a lighthearted time, but their heart can't take it. This is an age thing. Yes, it is. Maybe they're around my age, which is mid-40s, because I'm old, but they could be mid-40s or older. I'm kind of getting within a few years older. But it's like they think they're fine one way, but I want to say rude awakening, but it's the opposite. Their ass is going to end up in a hospital. What does this have to do with Share and Believe? I don't know. Share is heavily connected to Vegas. Maybe I'm picking up on someone who thinks they're going to come to Vegas and this good time will be what revives them, but they end up having a fucking heart attack. Or they're a resident. Or in some cases, it's not necessarily they're in Vegas. They're their own local casino, their own local place where good times and bad things go hand in hand. Dude's ticker can't take it. I love this theme song, by the way. First of all, it's a great theme song. Besides, even if you haven't seen the show, you know. If you watch Scrubs, there's this episode, and I need to find it, where Donald Faison makes up lyrics to the theme of this song, and it was awesome. And I always think of that too, and it makes me happy. Because that's a testament to what a great instrumental TV theme song this is. Anyway, sorry. However, heart attack energy is not great. And this is someone who is just too much excess. Maybe they still live in the past in their glory days. They're going to go have a little mini Vegas, whether it is here in Vegas or just, they're pretending they're having a little mini Vegas in Dorksville, Iowa, or wherever they fucking live. If it came cups, though, it doesn't necessarily have to be water energy. I just get a lot of drinking and older male doing some things his body cannot handle. Forest sores. His doctors told him, the mirror has told him, but he's just like, no, I'm good. Wheel of Fortune. I've been drinking like this since I'm 20. I'll be fine. Well, no, that time's up. Your heart's a ticking time bomb. Well, strokes. Knight of Swords. And Moon. Somebody's going to go out and try to relive their glory days, their youth. The Moon, what they don't see coming is the heart attack, which they should see coming. I feel like doctors have warned them, time has warned them, reality has warned them, their age, the mirror, their body, but they're like, no, it's just gas. It's not just gas, sir. This person's just determined. Bow, bow. Now it's just like more heavy harmonica part. But the song's about over. It makes me sad. Time's up. This guy's heart's a ticking time bomb of poof attack. A ticking time bomb of attack. That doesn't make sense, but okay. This song called Halla, H-A-L-A-H by Mazzy Star. You guys know them from the song Fade Into You, but well, I think I see another side, maybe just another light that shines. Don't go to the light, bro. I can't tell if this is a near-death experience or a death-death experience. Let's find out. Because 4 coins, I do see different ones experiencing this in different ways. I don't think they're partying together. It's just something about this weekend is bringing out the excess in some people. And for some, this heart issue is a scare. Hopefully they get the sign and sober up and take their life seriously. And others, it's their worm food. Either way, devil's coming to collect on some men. I feel like most of them are worm food. And then they're cautionary tale for others to clean up. Maybe that's the jam I'm picking up. Surely don't stay long. I'm missing you now. Time's up, time's over. I don't know if they're in Vegas, like I said, or having a little mini Vegas in whatever town they live in. But this will be the last hurrah. Bad health. For, I don't know, heavy drinking energy here, but whatever pills that they take, whether it's recreational pills or ones for their actual, like, various conditions, it doesn't mix well with alcohol, and they know that, but they're like, no, it'll be fine. It's not fine. This is how you learn why things don't mix well with alcohol. With the Knight of Swords, 9, as in the number 9 of Swords, and Knight of Cups. This person knows but does it anyway. They're an idiot. They do something stupid, and they're surprised when something stupid results in stupidity. Hold my beer. Oh, wait, let me pop my pills. Let me drink my beer. Oh, no, the pills and the beer reacted bad. I'm in the hospital. Dumbass. 7 of Swords. Dude's probably going to lie about the substances he took, but 9 of Wands. They're going to have to figure it out. What did he take? I don't know. Yes, you fucking do. Tell the doctors so they can treat you. It might be too late, though. This is like, maybe it's an overdose / heart attack. I don't know how that shit works. I really should Google it sometime if I'm gonna be reading and picking this shit up. I'm not a doctor. I don't have experience in that stuff. Surely, or a bad reaction leads, I don't know. Definitely excess leads to the end. Let's pull some tea. It's like I told you, I'm over you somehow. bully and power couple. It could be peer pressure if the person's out and they're like, I want to try to be good, but then they're seeing everyone else their age doing it. I don't even feel like anyone's really like, hey, if you want to be cool like us, you'll drink. I don't see that at all. I just see them drinking in his own mind. He's like, oh, I gotta be like them. Shady individual. This person's problem is them damn selves. He sees the other people having a good time drinking. Well, those people aren't taking heart medicine, so they're fine to do that, or you don't know what they're taking, but I just feel like this person wants to fit in so badly, even at his old age, and it's just a mess. Flashing Lights by Kanye, manifestation, but I'm more seeing this guy, he's trying to manifest a good time, blah, 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 but he just manifests an ambulance. Confused and Man Stealer came out. To me, Man Stealer isn't someone like, oh, I want to steal a boyfriend. This is this drinking, this good time ends up taking a life. And Snitch, he's been told repeatedly, flashing lights, but he does whatever he wants, and now that's done. There is a time limit on things. Flashing lights, 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 and this, this is someone who's been told by a doctor they're taking medication for these things. They know they shouldn't be drinking. Believe in shooting stars, but she believe in shoes and cars, wood floors in the new apartment. This excess leaving you hurt me too. Yeah, I would say, I don't know, in the beginning I got like a near-death experience, but for some it's not really. It is a death experience, but for other people, it could be a wake-up call. I pretend I don't care, but after you watch your buddy around your age having issues, you may try to clean up a little bit. I also get the energy of, maybe they were trying to make an effort, but for some reason, as I recall, I know you love to show off. But I never thought that you would take it this far. This person was trying to be good, but they're around people and they would just want to be that show off. I hope you're happy for me, the big shot. And then that's what came up in the tea. They want to show off, and all they show off is a fucking heart attack. Well, congratulations, you won the heart attack game. Okay. I have that I'm waiting for an apology. I don't think anyone's really waiting for an apology. I just feel like this is more of this guy regrets his own actions, what it did to himself, but I don't know. This guy leaves that unresolved. Unresolved issues. Why? So many crooks partying. Let's get some true crime. He may or may not be a criminal. I don't feel like this is the best person. And these don't always apply to crime. Sometimes it's spiritual crime or just bad character. We have caregiver and egotism. This person knew what they were supposed to do, how to handle their health, but they ignored it anyway. No, I'm the big shot. It don't matter. Okay, well, bye. Flashing lights. EMTs. I don't like this energy, but this person has chosen not to listen. Water energy came up a lot. I did feel like it was more about drinking than an actual water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but could be. Collective, that 4 coins tells me, I don't know, these things they always say things happen in threes. Well, these things happen in hive, and hive mind individuals will do this, so maybe we'll have some in Vegas for sure. It happens all the time, you just don't hear about it. Why? Because we have a lot of retired people that live here. What happens to retired people? Do they stay retired long? Not because they're working. Other energy too, though, is just people having their own mini Vegases around the world, whatever it is for them. Going as a last hurrah, but it's not great. They've been told, warned. I see it maybe with that King of Cups too, happening between now and throughout Scorpio season. Flashing lights. The warning signs are there, they ignored it, and they're surprised. The Sun, they've been told, they know, but they do it anyway. 5 of Cups, that egotism, their pride is more important than their health and world. So you may hear about some of these people have croaked. Heavy energy between now and Scorpio season. I have I Wish by Skilo, and it's this energy of regret. I wish I would have listened to my doctor. Oh, wow. 5 of Coins. I mean, little too late. I don't like this energy, but for some reason it had to come out, so it did.